Welcome back to Let's Play Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. I'm BurningDogFace. Been a little while. And I believe we left off in the Human Citadel. We're not actually there because that's not how this game works. But I don't even mind so much that I'm always spawning here. But, like, if I spawned here, and the camera was pointing over there towards the door, that would be convenient, let's say. I don't think I can get anything here by climbing, and I don't think the Elder God wants me climbing high enough to see his face, either.
Centuries past, your brother Dumah retreated with his clan into Nosgoth's northern wilderness. Empowered by the gift of Rahab's sower, seek out his mountain stronghold. But tread carefully. These frozen wastes have mysteries yet to disclose.
Exactly how is Rahab's power supposed to get me up into the mountains, my man? I shouldn't even say that. He's not a man. He's something else entirely. I mean, I'm only using he pronouns because he's voiced by Tony J. Let's see. I got a comment about a bit I had done before. The portal took a long time to settle down there. It's unusual. Calm your tits, game. Okay, we're in Human Town. No, Humanville, yes. In keeping with the Dr. Seuss tradition. The town is named after the species that lives here, and then the word ville. Ah! It did the thing where the camera went a light year away and then shot back. You know, through the walls and shit. Which means I'm surprised to be able to tell you, Justin, that the entire fucking Citadel map is loaded while I'm in this enclosed room. I thought for sure this, like, canned animation of him leaning against the door and slowly opening it and stepping through would be buying time for the game to load, like the next set of rooms. And yet apparently it needed more. How the fuck did I get there? How the fuck did I get anywhere? Well, I remember I got to this place without doing any of the idiotic climbing up to the upper levels. So let's try running around and see if I can find it with the water and everything. Shut up. This is where I just came from, brain. That can't be right. Oh, wait, that is right. Yes. That's right, this whole fucking square had nothing in it except for that door and some climbing bits. And every time I thought I found a secret, I had not. Ah! Oh, there's a lot of hitching going on today, what the fuck? Calm yourself, Raziel. Was it right here? Okay, yes, good. So you might recall that when I found this before... Hey, piss off, you guys. I phased through the door and discovered that I couldn't go anywhere because the pipe leans way up. Let's see here. Shout out to Darthinianable, who says, rolls in from behind on silenced wheels. Hey there, BDF. Just thought I'd give you a friendly nudge. The Lake of the Dead is your bridge down towards your quarry, which is good to know. I'm glad you liked the Citadel. That underwater pipe that goes up, you might want to try TKing the Great while swimming. That area with the mini pillars sure has some interesting walls, huh? So, yeah, I do like these cryptic hints. Rolls out like a reclining Batman, like a squeaky whisper in the night. You ask if you can get the door for me, but I'm already gone. Through the window, somehow. Smoke bomb! And, you know, normally I would have concerns about like blowing a huge hole in this big metal pipe. Because, again, I thought that so far all I had used that power to break was glass, so I'm not going to hold that one against myself. But I've also got a shout out to Justin Jones, who says, on the subject of me draining that other waterway, fuck the humans and their water supply, Raziel's revenge is more important. And if I don't kill these guys, the humans here will be on edge forever, so... Two at once. Remember, do not try to eat two souls at once. Unless you are an experienced soul Reaver. Let's just say it just didn't occur to me to try destroying this. And there it goes. And since I'm actually in the water this time, I can just go up. Let's try not to get cut in half. I don't know what the fan is for. I guess it's not a fan if it's not in air, but you know. Oh, this is interesting. Got this surface swimming going on. Didn't have that before. So what's in here? No, I just came straight up, so it's here. Back down again. Where the fuck I am? Oh, geez, I didn't even start my timer. How embarrassing. Ahem, there we go. Oh my god. Oh shit! What the fuck are you doing here? Ah, fuck. What is the button for, the boost? Hey, I rebooted to, see if, anything would get cleaner and less hitchy. Let's see how that goes, he said, barely keeping his temper in check. Okay. I've made it back to that room. I remembered what the fucking button was. And the hitches this time seem to be, well, significantly less severe. Ugh, maybe the recording made it worse. Oh my. This is fancy. It's a statue of a woman with wings on her shoulders and head in a sort of prayer position. Great big mural behind it. I did not mean to check out the statue's ass. I'm just trying to look down here and see if I can get into that grate it's sitting on. I do have to say, it is a surprisingly nice ass. For a statue carved in this world. That mono. Where the fuck am I? Hello, flamethrower man. Oh! That's childish. Why does the top of the stairs lead to this little pit? Like, I, physically me, the real me, could climb out of this. This does not seem an effective, Oh, right, the water. You'd be dropping me into half a foot of acid if I was a vampire. Alright, let's check out the damage on this wall texture. Ooh, boy. It's not even... It's curious to me that they didn't even just scan the original piece of art they had, because that's clearly much more detailed in addition to being clearer. Like the chest plate there is clearly scale mail in the new graphics. It was just kind of a solid blob like plate mail in the old graphics. This wall looks all fucky. Very well. What a lovely place I find myself in. And this has a grating in it. I don't think I can phase down. Let's find out. I had a feeling there'd be one of those down here, because if there wasn't, I'd kind of be trapped forever. Maybe if I... No, crouching on top of it doesn't do anything. Wait. Alright, this is the size of a block. Maybe I have to block off the drain? It's just a collection basin in here, Justin. A little waterfall that leads into a big room with oddly ornate walls for what it seems to be, but otherwise... nothing. Okay... What is even the point of this room? Wait a minute. Ah, that's why that texture of the wall looks different right there. I think that's a block. No, he's just putting... what? Oh, duh. I forgot to hold the button down. What? Oh, yes. I need to have room for myself. Oh, mana. Okay, I guess I'll push from this angle. Just looks like the block is moving itself now. This is silly. Really? No sound when it hit the ground at all? I made it. Oh dear. It's creating problems for the humans all over the place. Flooded this reservoir and all that. Well, it seemed really bent on showing me this, but there's a grating there, and I'm physical. That's odd. I can only use this underwater, not on the surface. Alright, let's give it a shot. Incredibly, that did not work. Well, I might as well check. Nope, I cannot magically Spider-Man up this wall. Even if it were a Spider-Manning wall. Enough of this. I think of the things I can do. I can jump, I can shoot. Wasn't even aiming there, great. didn't even seem to be anything in there. So why was the camera focused on the grating? Dang it! Every time I find where I'm going, there's always something getting in my way. I don't think I can get up there. You know what I haven't looked at? Well, once again, there are no straight lines left, but I don't see anything standing out as helpful. Oh, I love the way it's the same map, just warped. And with different lighting. If I should fill the room more with water, or do I go under the light and do this? No. I can't reach the ceiling. Up. Oh, weird. But oh, the grate was at the back of that. What is that? The statue just bent over and presented a round medallion-looking thing. Achievement unlocked Hydromancer, a tamed water glyph. Huh. Nice. Alright, I'll ask. What does it do? He summons water into each hand, throws his arms up in the air, and a shockwave of water spreads around him in a circle. Interesting. Oh, I wasn't at max mana. What mana? How much mana does it use? Water, water. 6, okay. Out of 16, that's not amazing. It's not terrible. Well, that is interesting. I feel very strongly that, well, lacking any better thoughts, we'll teleport back to the starting area. Lower bridge. It's the none too subtle emphasis I got out of that comment. To me, my flesh. Did I ever read out the comment where someone thought that was very funny? It was a reference to the Silver Surfer. There was a very short-lived Silver Surfer-focused cartoon. And, like back in the 90s. never remember if I go towards the orc or the bridge to get to the lake. Ooh. And the server would always say when he needed to go somewhere, he'd just hold his arm up in the air and say, "To me, my board," and there he would go. Oh, that finishing move I just did, I was complaining that it was the same animation, but orange if you had the if you had the fire Reaver. Shout out to F. Drake, who says at the timestamp, "It's an electrical fire." I do think this is the direction of the sanctuary. Yeah, okay. He never doesn't hear me anymore. No, no, no. I didn't think there were any lower bridges. Oh. Oh, that was a... Oh, that's my shadow down there. Weird. I should not be able to see that under any circumstances, since my shadow is also under my feet on this ledge. This bridge points down into the water because it's broken. Just gonna go ahead and refresh my memory. Yeah, bridge down towards your quarry. Huh, that even seems it even more like, because I was wondering if it was, you know, I had to lower a bridge. No, the word was bridge down. Let's try that. I have to stay physical, because I could already go in here, ethereally. Can I go behind the waterfall? No. Worth checking. Always worth checking. I certainly don't want to go in there. Huh. Oh, that's not right. That's not what I meant to do, but... Could this truly be from before the era of video game developers being obsessed with putting stuff behind waterfalls? Oh. Really don't want to go into the central pit. I thought there was a crack there, even. No, that area over there where you swim, that's kind of gotta be it, right? I'm trying to remember something. Way early on, I found a set of stairs leading down into water. But no, I think that was in the necropolis. think this is how I got to the Citadel. That was a big hitch. It felt like I was transitioning from one half of the world to the other. Yeah, this is that. Okay, cool, cool. Can even hear the jackasses on patrol over up there. Flamethrower is a pretty good touch. I have to admit I'm kind of confused with the guys with the crossbows. What is that going to do against a vampire? They seem to heal in seconds. Like a rocket launcher? I could see. Well, if I have to scour this entire damn canyon for secrets and lore, or it couldn't possibly be that simple. Ah! I just assumed I'd already tried all the caves in the area. Well, this would certainly have been enough to stop me on my way over. I guess I'll check out where this goes in the next episode of Let's Play Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Remastered. Bonk. Till next time, I'm BurningDogFace, and have yourselves a great day, the Burning Dog fans. Hope you're having a good holiday season. Later!